What's up, man? It's your boy mokicksthanbrucelee back again for another banger.
Yeah, ho!
Hey, check this out. This time we're here for an early review. We're here for a review of the Jordan 14 Ferrari. Let's go. Okay, so like we said, this is an early release. So this release is coming on June the 14th, 2025, and it's dropping in all full family sizing. The retail of the adult pairs is $215. So y'all comment below, man. Let me know if y'all going for these, y'all looking for these, man. I'm excited about it. Let's get into the sneakers. So these come in your standard Jordan 13 and up box, like they used to come back in the day, which is the gray box with the Jordan logo on the front. So box label reads Air Jordan 14 Retro Challenge Red / Black. And so Challenge Red is what I think they're officially named as on the sneakers app. Again, June the 14th is the release date. Inside of the box doesn't have any kind of stamps or stickers. So it comes wrapped in paper. Lately, they've been giving us an overload of paper, y'all, which is kind of cool because it makes it seem very luxurious, like you wrap it and the shoes come wrapped in so much paper. These originally released in 2014, I believe, and back then they were super limited. They didn't come in full family sizes or anything. And here we got the return of this classic, y'all. The Jordan 14 Ferrari. Let me get the other paper out because it's, again, other shoe out rather, it's wrapped in so much paper. So we're gonna get them out so we can see the full shoe and talk about this shoe. Like I said, this was a classic back in the day. 2014, these dropped in limited sizes, and these are inspired by Jordan's love for Ferrari cars, specifically his red Ferrari, which we put a picture up on the screen. If you did not know, that's, I think, one of his first Ferraris that he bought when he got into the league. So this was inspired after that, this colorway, which has always been a very, very, very dope colorway. I just hold it in hand, man. I'm just thinking about how that big of a deal these was back in the day. Like they were reselling for $400 and $500, and they were so limited. I remember, shout out to my guy X Perkins and all the guys. I think my guy Juice, all of them, man. All of them loaded up. My guy OG, what's up, OG? They all went out and they traveled from Memphis all the way to Chicago to Nike Town, because I think those were the closest place they had them, and they racked up. They came back, I mean, with dozens of pairs, and they was charging for them. I remember because I could not get a pair. At that time, I could not afford a pair of $500 pair of shoes. So I'm glad to see these come back out. I did eventually get the original. That's a tongue twister for you. But I did eventually get the original Ferrari, and I got them used, and so I ended up selling those because I knew these were coming back out. So I'm glad to have a fresh new pair, man. These are so dope. They got the yellow hits just like on your Ferrari sports car, which I think is so dope. And I think it's so cool that they took the stitching. If you know the Jordan 14s, they usually have some type of stitching right here and some type of lining right here. They took all that out, and it reminds you of a red car, you know, which is so dope. And you got your carbon fiber hits that's on the front part of the sneaker that's kind of going all the way around, and then you got your silver, almost like a spoiler right here. Like I said, the yellow jump side, which is like a nod towards the Ferrari on the back. You got 23 and the logo up top in yellow, which is again a nod to the Ferrari. This is a very clean, dope shoe. People have been saying they think the suede is a little bit lighter than the original pair. It was very dark, and as y'all know, this is a retro, so you can't always get the exact same specs as the old one. So, which they still look dope to me. I think the Raging Bulls, their recent release, they were different from the 09 Raging Bulls as far as the shade. It was a little bit off, which kind of messed that shoe up. These though are still very dope to me, man. June the 14th, 2025, all full family size run in these, and I think they will probably, I hate to say it, they might sit, depending on how many pairs they make, because I don't think too many people are as excited about this release. I'm glad I had to get them early. Shout out to my guy Jit the Beast. He let me get this pair early to review. So I got my pairs on the way. But these are very dope, man. We finna get into some B-roll of this beautiful sneaker. Hey man, appreciate y'all for stopping by as always and checking out another review. Check me out, man, on Facebook. Check me out on Twitter, X. Check me out on TikTok. Check me out also on TikTok, all at mokicksthanbrucelee. Follow me, man. Shout out again to my guy Jit the Beast for letting me see this pair to review. Get this early review out to you guys, man. Follow him also at Jit the Beast for your early looks on sneakers. And also, man, shop with him on some beats. He's the one that's been lacing me with all the tracks that y'all hear on the channel and all my B-roll and stuff, man. Dope. He's Boosie's in-house producer. So, man, hit him up if you need some tracks. You got that budget right. Till the next time, man. Hey, I'll see y'all on the next episode. Be blessed. See y'all later.